This was a great atmosphere. We didn't come out in the first quarter with that intensity. They got 40 points in the first quarter. That's a well-oiled machine. I mean, their small lineup is one of the best in the league. I thought we competed in certain areas, but every mistake we made, they cashed in on it. And that's why I always talk about attention to detail against the great teams, and that shows you right there. You make one mental mistake, excuse me, and they make you pay for it.
That sort of snowballs like it did at the start of the third quarter as well. Some quick turnovers, and all of a sudden,
no question,
8-point game to 20-point game.
No question. They come down and hit the threes, and our turnovers is what killed us. We had 17 turnovers, 25 points. That's the ball game right there. And again, against the switching defense, you can't dance with it. You got to move the ball and then attack. And when we did that, we scored. And for whatever reason, every once in a while we get the ball, we get stuck, and we couldn't go by them. So what we got to do is make sure we get a switch, either attack or move it, make quick decisions. And that's what got us tonight.
Since they switch so much, I mean, maybe more than any other team in the league, how difficult is that to prepare for?
It's difficult, Eric, when you attack it. I mean, we scored when we attacked the switches, make quick decisions, when we danced with it, and had uncharacteristic turnovers and our shot block, our shot clock violations when we held the ball. So that's what we got to get used to when we do go small in that situation. And again, we've done it in the past, but for whatever reason tonight, again, give them credit. They're one of the top defensive teams in the league. They have great athletes at every position. They can guard multiple positions. But again, if we, move the ball and make quick decisions, we scored.
Dwane, you might have an advantage with Jonas, but I mean, Spates was shooting the ball so well.
Right.
It just negated it.
It wasn't anything Jonas did wrong. They were so small. When Spates went out, they brought Lee in at the 5, and he's pulling everybody out on the floor. And Spates was shooting the ball so well out on the perimeter, we had to go small. And it's one thing that is, again, like I told Jonas, it's nothing he did wrong. Either he's going to have to dominate in that situation, or we have to make a decision to go smaller with Pat. And that's what we did. They doubled him so quick. As soon as he caught the ball, they were sending 3 people at him, and so they knew that was our trump card, and they did a good job of double teaming and taking him out.
Dwane, turnovers tonight, how much them, how much you?
Oh, a lot of us. I mean, a lot of them. I'm going to give them credit. They're a heck of a defensive team. And they're at each position. Even Curry is out there in the passing lanes and that type of thing. But some of it was us making quicker decisions, understanding the more you dribble in one spot, the more you help them. When we did make quick decisions, Jonesy, and attack, we got in the paint and got kind of what we wanted. But, again, shake their hand. They're a well-oiled machine. They're a good team. We got to remember this. We got to understand what our problems are and correct them. And the number one thing is our turnovers.
You get these guys again February 24th back in Toronto.
We should mark it on the calendar.
What happened that Grievous had tonight? He was really on fire, it seemed like.
Came in, when we went small, he and Lou and Kyle took advantage of it. Again, we got to have some other people step up and join the party, but those 3 guys competed. And not saying I thought we played hard, but they play a style that you can't make mistakes in, or when you do on either end of the floor, you get burnt.